Put the work in, guys. Don't do it later. Don't put it off for tomorrow. Don't put it off for next year. Do it today. Whatever dream you have, start it today. I mean, really start it today. I mean, really get a pen and paper, go on your iPad, go on your computer, start something today, write it. Hey there, this is Ferris from Ask Ferris. I want to come through and actually just create a quick message just specifically for my entrepreneurs. Guys, I was sitting here behind my desk and I was just thinking, oh my gosh, on this entrepreneurial journey, I've seen so many ups and so many downs. But one thing I didn't do, I didn't give up. Guys, I remember the moment where I thought about, you know what? Hey, I can do this. I remember the moment when I first actually tried my first entrepreneurial endeavor. And I looked real foolish. I was young. I was very young. And I was taught, hey, go put that suit on. And of course, I didn't know what a nice fitted suit was. So I had an oversized suit, had a tie, my neck wasn't right and everything. It was horrible. I'm thinking about it right now, but I took a chance. I remember getting up and talking to people that were twice my age. I remember trying to go through and sell different products and services to people, and they would just question, and I would just start stuttering and this and that. But you know what? It built resilience. It taught me lessons. It taught me how to prepare before I come to a presentation. It taught me how to go through and sell. It taught me how to go through and pitch. It taught me not to give up. And I'm not going to say I never given up on this journey. I remember the first time I gave up, and it was so easy to give up. But I felt a sense that I would let myself down. I was letting my family down because I came to my mom. And that's one thing a lot of entrepreneurs, we hate to go through and tell people our big dream. We hate to go through and say, Mom, I'm going to retire you. Or Mom, you know what, that nice car you want, I'm going to get it for you. And I promised her that, but then my work, my willingness to give up, it didn't go through and actualize. It never happened. And that's one thing when I really came back on this journey, I said, you know what? No, this is a lifelong commitment. There's no other way. I cannot go back to a job. I cannot go through because I was gifted. I was birthed. I was blessed to become an entrepreneur. I was blessed to think outside the box. I may not know everything. I may not be the smartest person, but I doggone sure ain't the dumbest person. But I was blessed to go through and actually be that entrepreneur. I was blessed with the ability to go through and take chances. I was blessed with the ability to go through and thrive in uncomfortable situations. I was blessed with the ability to say, you know what, regardless of what it looks like, my outcome is going to be dictated by the work that I'm putting in. Guys, that's what entrepreneurship is. Just go through and reflect. Take a moment to reflect on your first entrepreneur endeavor. And I know like myself, many of you may have also threw in the towel, quit, whatever you want to call it nowadays, but you may have thrown in the towel. But one thing I will say, if you're on this journey now, you picked up the towel. And the work and the decision that you make today is going to go through and dictate your outcome. And if you have thrown in the towel, if you see this message and you were an entrepreneur, or you have started a business and you threw in the towel, go back, pick the towel up. Because you were given that dream for a reason. You were given it to go through and actually be a blessing, not only to yourself and to your family, but to the community. And it's so imperative. You're going to go through and inspire people to go through and do great things. You're going to open up doors. You're going to create jobs. And that's one thing that entrepreneurs do. So I just want to go through, as I was reflecting just on my earlier days and just where I am currently, only thing I can say is thank God I was blessed with consistency. I didn't have consistency up front in the beginning, but now I'm blessed with consistency, and I'm blessed with an unshakable mindset where I'm not giving up. I'm not going back. My dreams and my family will actually see the things that I promised them. Guys, that's in you. Greatness is in you. Greatness is in you, but are you willing to go through and put that work in? Put the work in, guys. Don't do it later. Don't put it off for tomorrow. Don't put it off for next year. Do it today. Whatever dream you have, start it today. I mean, really start it today. I mean, really get a pen and paper, go on your iPad, go on your computer, start something today, write it down and start putting it in action. Go through, tell people your dreams. Hey, inbox me. Let me know, Ferris, you know what? After I watch that video, I became committed. I remember I had a thought, or I had an idea, or I started a business and I gave up on it. But you know what? I'm picking it back up. Guys, continue to strive for your dream. And I promise you, it'll be so worth it. It'll be so worth it. Again, this is Ferris from Ask Ferris. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. But I just had to go through and share with you just a few thoughts along my journey of an entrepreneur. And guys, guess what? It's just getting started. I'm only 5-6 years set. I picked it up when I was a teenager, put it down in my early 20s. I picked that thing back up in my late 20s. And guys, I'm not putting it down anymore.